So, dear students, today we will have some more questions based on this inverse of matrices. See, first question here, there is a formula. Adjoint of a determinant is determinant of a to the power n minus 1 if A is a matrix of order 3, means 3 cross 3. So you can have a question on this. If determinant of A is 4 and order of the matrix is 3 by 3, then find the value of adjoint of A determinant. So we can use the formula directly here. We can use the formula directly here. Adjoint of A determinant power n minus 1. So implies adjoint of A determinant is what? 4. Power n minus 1. What is n? 3. 3 minus 1. That is 4 square, which is 16. So you get one more question like this. So let's take one more question. If A equals to 2, 3, minus 1, 4, B equals to 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2 minus 1, 3, verify that A, B inverse, this is one important question, equals to B inverse A inverse. Okay. Now, let's see the left hand side. First you find AB, then you will go to inverse. AB means product of 2, 3, minus 1, 4, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 3. So how to multiply? 2 into 1 plus 3 into minus 1. Then 2 into minus 2 plus 3 into 3. Then minus 1 into 1 plus 4 into minus 1. Then minus 1 into minus 2 plus 4 into 3. So that gives us 2 minus 3, minus 1, minus 4 plus 9, 5, minus 1, minus 4, minus 5, this is 12 plus 2, 14. This is AB. For inverse, then again you find what is AB ka determinant. So determinant of minus 1, 5, minus 5, 14. So how to get minus 1 into 14 minus 5 into 5. That is minus 14 plus 25, that is 11. Okay. Now adjoint of adjoint of AB. I told you to find the adjoint, what you do? Interchange these two places. So it will be 14 minus 1. Sign changes. Sign changes means this will be plus, this will be minus. So shortcut method. Therefore, adjoint of AB, A inverse, AB inverse equals to adjoint of AB by determinant of AB. So that is adjoint of AB, you got 14 minus 5, 5 minus 1 divided by 11. So your answer is 14 by 11 minus 5 by 11, 5 by 11 minus 1 by 11. That's our question was. Remember, I had given a question. AB inverse is B inverse A inverse. Ulta. B inverse A inverse. So I have to find out first what is B. B is 1 minus 2 minus 1 3. Okay, let me write down A here because I have to draw here. This is 2 3 minus 1 4. Okay. Now, so for that you would find determinant of B. Determinant of 1 minus 2 minus 1 3. Multiply. This is 3 minus minus, again minus minus plus 2, that is 1. Okay. Adjoint of B, what you have to do? Interchange the place. 1 will be 3 1. Change the sign. This is 2, this is 1. Therefore, B inverse equals to adjoint of B by determinant of B. The adjoint of B is what? 3 2 1 1 by determinant of B is 1. So that is 3 2 1 1. Let's find A now. A inverse, A is 2 3 minus 1 4. So determinant of A 2 3 minus 1 4, that is 4 to 8 plus 3, that is 11. Okay. Now, adjoint of A, interchange the place. 4 2, change the sign. Minus 3 1. Okay. Then A inverse is adjoint of A by determinant of A. That is 4 minus 3 1 2 divided by 11. Let's keep it like this because you are going to multiply. Now you have to find out what is B inverse A inverse. B inverse is I think I wrote. Let me check it again. It was B was 1 minus 2 minus 1 3. So that was 3 minus 2 1. So B inverse is 3 2 1 okay, it was 3211 multiplied by adjoint of A is 4 minus 312 divided by 11. So this 11 will keep outside. So keeping 1 by 11 outside, you are getting 3211 4 minus 312. Let's multiply 1 upon 11. This is multiplication. 3 2 3 4 12 plus 2 minus 9 plus 4 1 4 plus 1 minus 3 plus 2. So that becomes 1 upon 11, 14 minus 5, 5 minus 1. So now if you divide the 11, 14 by 11 minus 5 by 11, 5 by 11 minus 1 by 11. So therefore you have to remember a B inverse is B inverse A inverse. This became a formula for us. We will study later. Okay. Now let's take another question. Find inverse of the matrix A, which is 1 0 0, then 0 cos alpha sin alpha, then you get 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha. Okay. So what you have to do is first you find its determinant, because it is 3 by 3 matrix. It is 1 0 0 0 cos alpha sin alpha 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha. So expanding along row 1, because 2 0 you are finding. Also you can expand this way. The meaning is same. 1 it's minor. Minor means cos into cos alpha sin alpha minus cos alpha. Minus 0 is determinant plus 0 is determinant. So that becomes 1 minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. So that is, if you take minus common, cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. So that is minus 1. Let's keep it here. Determinant of A is minus 1. Okay. Now let's find its cofactors. First A11. Directly you find out. Forget this line, forget this line. This into this, minus cos square alpha plus sin here, minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. That is minus 1. A12. Minus sign, because 1 plus 2 odd number. Which place? This place. Forget these two. So what you get? 0 into this minus 0 into this. So 0 minus 0, that is 0. A13. Plus sign means 1 3 this place. Forget this line. 0 into this minus 0 into this. So 0 minus 0 again 0. Okay. Then 8 to 1. Negative sign because odd number 2 plus 1 3 odd. 8 to 1 this place. Forget this line, this line. 0 into this minus 0 into this. So that is also 0. 8 to 2, that is plus sign. 2 to means this place. You have to forget these two lines. So 1 into minus cos alpha minus 0 into 0. 1 into minus cos alpha minus 0 into 0, that is minus cos alpha. 8 to 3. 8 to 3 minus sign. 2 3 is this place. Forget this line, this line. 1 into sin alpha minus 0. Minus sin alpha. 8 to 3 is gone. 8 3 1. Plus sign. 3 1 is this place. Forget this, this. 0 into this minus 0 into this. Okay, A32, negative sign. A32 is this place. Forget this line, this line. 1 into this, 1 into sin alpha minus 0 into 0. Last one, A33. A33 is this place. Forget this line, this line. Then 1 into cos alpha minus 0. Cos alpha. Therefore, cofactors of A. Cofactors of A. So you have to find out minus 1. 0 0 0 minus cos alpha minus sin alpha, then 0 minus sin alpha cos alpha. This is cofactor. Now find adjoint of A. That is transpose of cofactors. Minus 1 0 0. This line becomes like this, and this line will be 0 minus cos alpha minus sin alpha, then 0 minus sin alpha cos alpha. Okay. Then A inverse adjoint of A by determinant of A. So minus 1 0 0, 0 minus cos alpha minus sin alpha, then 0 minus sin alpha cos alpha divided by minus 1. Divided by minus 1. So that gives you 1 0 0 0 cos alpha sin alpha 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha. This is your answer. Okay, this was the textbook question. So, two more important questions we are going to do. Two more important question is, if A equals to 3211, 3211, then find the value of A and B such that A square plus A plus BI equals to 0. Let's look at A square, A into A into this matrix, B into I is what? Identity matrix. So identity matrix means it will be 2 by 2, that will be 1 0 0 1. Let's find out all the things here. Let's find what is A square. That is 3 2 1 1, 3 2 1 1. Okay, let's multiply. That is, this is our solution. 3 3 is 9. Because we have done so many multiplication, try to directly. 3 3 is 9 plus 2. Then 3 2 is 6 plus 2 1 is 2. Then 1 3 is 3, 1 1 is 1. Then 1 2 is 2 plus 1. So that gives you 11 8 4 3. Okay, let's find what is A. A means A times 3 2 1 1. So you have to multiply 3A, 2A, and A. This part is important for you. What is BI? I is the identity matrix. I is identity matrix means BI 1 0 0 1. So multiply B 0 0 B. Okay. A square plus A plus BI equals to 0. So what you have to do? A square was 11 3 6 plus 8 3 plus 1 4 3 plus 3A 2A A plus B 0 0 B. Remember, equals to 0. 0 means it is a 0 matrix. That is 0 0 0 0. Order has to be same. Now do the addition. Addition means 11 plus 3A plus B equals to 0. Then 4 plus A plus 0 equals to 0. This gives you A equals to -4. Then 3 plus A plus B equals to 0. So 3 minus 4 plus B equals to 0. So one more I forgot here. 8 plus 2A. 8 plus 2A plus 0 equals to 0. Anyhow, you are going to get it here. So minus 1 plus b equals to 0. Therefore, b equals to 1. Okay, verify, because it has to be verified. Now, 11 plus 3a plus b is 11 plus 3 into minus 4 plus 1, that is 12 minus 12, which is 0. This is verified. Okay, so b will be 1 and your a will be minus 4. Okay, another type of question you see. Another type is if a equals to 3 1 minus 1 2, so that a square minus 5a plus 7i equals to 0. Hence, find A inverse. This is important question here. How to use this to find A inverse? Okay, look at here. Let's find what is A square. That is A into A. 3 1 minus 1 2. 3 1 minus 1 2. Let's multiply. 3 3s are 9 minus 1. Then 3 1s are 3 plus 2. So minus 1 into 3 minus 3. 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 into 1 minus 1. 2 into 2 plus 4. So that gives you can write here 8 5 minus 5 3. A square 5a. 5 times 3 1 minus 1 2, that is 15 5 minus 5 10. 7i means 7 into 1 0 0 1, that is 7 0 0 7. Now let's put here. Now a square minus 5a plus 7i. Let's rub everything here. A square is 8 5 minus 5 3 minus 5a 15 5 minus 5 10, then plus 7 0 0 7. That gives you 8 15. 8 minus 15 plus 7, then 5 minus 5 plus 0 minus 5 minus plus 5 plus 0, 3 minus 10 plus 7. You can verify everything is coming 0. So we proved it is 0 matrix. Achha. Now you are not allowed to find the cofactors. You have to use that concept to prove to find A inverse. So I will write down some formula here. Note down. A into I equals to A. I into A equals to A. A into A inverse equals to I. A inverse into I equals to A inverse. Okay, see now. Now, A square minus 5A plus 7I equals to 0. Take this one this side. Implies A square minus 5A equals to minus 7I. Okay. Pre-multiply A inverse. The meaning of this is, in the left hand side of each, you will multiply A inverse. Pre-multiply A inverse means, here you have to multiply A inverse, here A inverse, here A inverse. So what will you get? You are going to get A inverse A square minus A inverse 5A plus A inverse 7I equals to minus A inverse 7I. प्री मल्टीप्लाई A इनवर्स. अब हम इसको स्प्लिट करेंगे. दैट विल बी A inverse A means 1A you bring here, keep 1A here. Then minus 5 you take out A inverse A. Then 7 you take out A inverse I. Okay. A inverse A or A inverse is I. This is I A minus 5I. A inverse A is I equals to minus 7. You have to remember this. A inverse into I. A inverse into I is A inverse. So one more step. I into A. I into A is A. Implies A minus 5I equals to minus 7 A inverse. Okay, let's put the value of A. What was the value of A for us? A was 3 1 minus 1 2. 3 1 minus 1 2 minus 5 1 0 0 1 equals to minus 7 A inverse. Directly you subtract 3 minus 5. 1 minus 5 0 0 minus 1, this is 0. 2 minus 5 equals to minus 7 A inverse. 3 minus 5 is minus 2, this is 1, this is minus 1, this is minus 3 equals to minus 7 A inverse. This you divide here. Minus 2, 1, minus 1, minus 3 divided by minus 7 equals to A inverse. So you can simplify it. So minus 7 you divide, A inverse becomes 2 upon 7, 1 upon, so minus 1 upon 7, 1 upon 7, 3 upon 7. This is how you find. So tomorrow we will start a new topic, that is solution of linear equations.